Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so now we dey carry come meet una for una domot. According to how the alleged information take reach us, my country people, now on top the internet space, now we do already dey hear this alleged information wey concern Kabiyesi's father and the Olori'S in the Palace of Ife. You know, these Olori'S, with the way they are doing things, they always like, oh, they can just buy everybody over, they can just with their money confuse people to come and start following them and all of those stuff, because that is what they are doing. They are using their hand to gather their own disciples themselves, and it is not even easy for them. See, it is even from these women that I've come to realize that, see, even being bad no easy sef, because you and your conscience go just dey battle, you go just dey do initial gra dey pass dey go. Yeah, because these Olori'S, if they would tell themselves the truth, they are, in fact, they are the part, in fact, the junction where they do already reach now, they are overseeing things. Like, seriously, life not too easy for them with the way they are doing things, because a lot of things are becoming so difficult for them. Brand deals and everything are becoming super difficult for them, because people are already aware that, oh, this set of people are gbasgbostic in nature. You can't do any business with them without you getting into trouble. It's either they shop your money, run, or they do something that will put you put you in a serious danger, you get. So all of them joined together are what is scaring people away from them. So Ooni of Ife's father made a confession concerning these women. Sometime last month, we heard allegedly that he was really sick. So he was taken to the hospital. He stayed there for more than 1 week. A lot of people said that it was because of old age, because he is getting older now. That all of those things are attributed to the reasons why he was sick. So at his sick bed, on his sick bed, these Olori'S came, and the least they could do was to push him. Like, they really wanted him to do something that if he had joined his ancestors, then he would even be regretting it. Even till now, he would wish to come back to life to correct things. There they came to the palace where he was, lying on the sick bed, and they were trying to inject fear in him. They were trying to tell him so many things. Like, their main purpose that period was to they were like, make peace. You don't see now that you are almost spying, that waiting remain of you go buy now. Why not make peace with your Olori'S, and then why not make peace with your family? Do you think Queen Naomi will ever go? Like, that kind of a thing. They were now forcing demand that he can't, save himself at the moment, because according to what we heard, the thing came like a stroke and sort of like wanted to paralyze one part of his body, and even affected his speech. Okay, so they were like, you don't see now, you don't already dey, you don't dey see say you don't already dey old, and you don't already dey buy. That if he didn't agree to telling Kabiyesi to marry them and leave Queen Naomi alone, that they will go and talk to the doctor or the nurses, and they will the people at that hospital will inject him with something that will buy him. So they were trying to put fear in him, telling him to make peace before he japa, that is before him buy, but God forbid, you never reach in time, you get. So they were trying to force him into doing so many things. He is educated. They will give him pen and paper and tell him, if Kabiyesi comes visiting, write to him, tell him that you are no longer comfortable, that you don't want Queen Naomi again, that it is them that are the Olori'S that you want. So with so much threats and everything, my country people, and they can't take grade 1 in visiting the hospital the day where Kabiyesi go visit as well. That is why Ooni of Ife's father came out from the hospital. When he went home from the hospital, the time they went to go and see that wisdom man, he didn't let anybody know of their whereabouts. For him, he has always known the importance of keeping secrets, not telling people what you want to do unless you achieve it. But after what he witnessed in the hospital, it became more like he became more this thing what do they call it, like being more vigilant and all of those stuffs, to the extent that they went to the wisdom man that period, him and Queen Naomi. Kabiesi was not aware of that trip. Okay, so he came out and was telling Queen Naomi, I was telling Kabiesi that in everything he is doing, he should make sure to they always have a little secret left. Let them not always know his whereabouts. Yeah, and if you check recently, according to alleged information, Kabiesi has started applying it into his day-to-day activities. Yes, so my country people, Ooni of Ife's father was like he needed a moment to speak with Kabiyesi alone. But each day Kabiyesi will come to the hospital, the Olori's is either he come with one or like it is either he stormed the palace with the hospital with one or two of the Olori's. So all of these things, made him not to actually open up to what he was passing through there, that it was only a particular doctor that he called. You understand? A doctor that came to attend to him, that he saw that, oh, this doctor might not really join them. He might not really be the one they will bribe. You know how you get close to somebody, you'll be like, oh, this person cannot be easily bought with money or something. So that was how he wrote to the doctor with a piece of pen and paper, and they explained everything to the doctor. And that was how they made sure that, do you know that at some point nobody was coming in to visit him again? At some point they told Kabiyesi that they will be flying him to Lagos or something where he's going to stay and will not need somebody. Like that was how he started recovering. They were now like applying medications on him, and he started recovering. But initially, he wasn't at all, at all, at all. At some point, Kabiyesi was like, shey no be money in the west so, because my country people, no be moi moi case o, no be moi moi case at all. So I saw the alleged information on the internet as e take be. I was like, wow. Wow, so this was what these women did during that time that he was in the hospital. They wanted him to, maybe to them in their mind, they feel that he might not recover from that sickness. Yeah, that is what I see. That is what I understand from what they wanted to do that period. Maybe to them, they thought maybe the way he was and everything, they thought he wouldn't recover. Yes, but they shouldn't. In fact, they would have been. In fact, they should know better that no be them give life. You understand? No be them they give life. Now God, now they give life. That is why at times you go see tree wey don already dry finish, wey be say e don even bend. A lot of people will be looking at it and be like, oh, this tree e go just fall today or tomorrow. You will not see another tree beside it that is very healthy, full of fruits, leaves and everything, green and all of those stuffs. You will see that one, that one will just fall. So some things about this life, in fact, the more you look, this life is kind of, the more you look, the less you see stuff. Okay, so my country people, they nearly buy Ooni of Ife's father because they wanted their selfish, because of their selfish gain, because they wanted to be favored, and Queen Naomi being left behind. Voila, is well, oh, it is well. Let them be doing all they are doing. Now they might think it is their right. Yes, because there is nothing they will understand though. Even if say you want make them understand that all they are doing doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't matter even in heaven or earth and all of those stuffs, they no go hear you. Yes, they no go hear you. So my country people, to them, they are doing theirs. But a time would come when they no go see that strength. You see this strength that they are investing into something we don't know. A time would come, see that strength, they no go get that strength, and it will be really, really, to be quite hard and difficult for them. Yeah. So it is what it is on top the internet space, my country people. I decided to share this with us all as I heard it. Even when Ooni of Ife's father was explaining all he went through in their hands during the time he was at the hospital, they were like, in fact, if na small pikin na him be so, they would have covered his mouth so that he won't talk. Yeah, they would have gone to that extent. But thank God, so, my country people, it was sort of an eye opener to Kabiesi as well, for him to really understand what is happening and what was going on. Because, so my country people, this really, made Kabiesi realize what is happening. Yeah. So it is what it is. Okay. At least he would know that he had vampires in the palace in the name of Olori'S and in the name of wives. But anyway, thank God that saved Ooni of Ife's father. We are super grateful for his life. We are super grateful that he was saved. Okay, so that's it with the alleged information. I saw this, I decided to share with you all. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you as well. See you all in our next upload. Thank you all for your love and support towards my channel. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all for that. Remember, these are contents and should be consumed as one. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.